Good morning, dear students. We will start the practical session from today. In your screen, one program issue. We have discussed about the basic fundamentals of the programming. I have given you one video also in which we have discussed about how to write a program. That was the initial stage where I explained input processing and output phase of a program, where we discussed as input is the value given by the user, processing are the statements based upon the logics, and output is the execution of the program. Now, according to a problem, I designed this program for you all. This program will tell you to input the height of a person in centimeters and convert it into feet, inches and centimeters, remaining centimeters. So the process will be same as input, processing and output. But according to problem, we have to design the program. I'm telling you the concepts, what concept to be used in which program, वो हमें याद रखना चाहिए. How to use, as we have discussed about 3 methods of division. So I used the 2 methods out of them here. The program is write a program in Python to input the height of a person in centimeters and convert it into feet, inches and centimeters. Look at the first statement that represents the input. I have taken the input of the height of a person in centimeters. This I have written float. This we can take int also as integer. Means centimeters में height आपको input करनी है. We have written the statement. One more thing, keep remember, every statement we need to input and every statement we need to print. We must have the proper message for the user. I have given the message, enter your height in centimeters. Now, in the next statement, suppose the height in centimeters is given 157. Clear? Feet equals to and floor divided by 30. Look at it. Floor divided by 30. What is the role of floor division? Floor division gives you quotient. I have divided by 30 because centimeter value is given and I need to convert it into feet. So 1 feet equals to 30 centimeters. So what I did? I have divided total number of centimeters by 30 here. What should be the result of this division? The result of this division will be the number of feet. Floor division, so that no value in decimals will be shown. Here 157 if I have given, and divide by 30 will be 5. Rest which are left 7 centimeters will not be shown in decimals. Only the quotient, remainder value will not be shown here. Only the quotient value will be given. So value of this variable feet will be 5. In the next statement, because the remaining centimeters to be converted into inches, suppose 7 centimeters are left, that should be converted into inches also. I have written the statement cm means centimeter equals to n mod by 30. This mod operator is used to give remainders. What the remainders we left in the previous statement, those remainders will be taken out by this variable Cm. So the value of this variable will be 7 now, because out of 157, 5 inches are stored in feet, and remaining these 7 centimeters will store in this Cm variable. Next statement, inch equals to Cm floor divided by 2.5. Floor divided by 2.5 means we need the inches now. So 1 inch equals to 2.5 centimeters. That's why it is floor divided by 2.5. Again, the value of centimeter is now 7. So 7 floor divided by 2.5. The answer will be 2. 2.5. The answer will be 2. And remaining 2 centimeters will not be considered here because we have used floor divide option. Will give you quotient. Right? The value of this one is 2. This statement will be 2 here. Now next statement is Cm equals to Cm mod by 2.5. The value of Cm is 7. When we are using modulus operator here, it will give you the remainder value. The remainder value will also be 2, because out of 7, 5 is considered as inches, and rest 2 centimeters are left here. What I am going to do now, I am going to print. The statement given is your height in feet, inches and centimeter is. The statement, feet equals to feet, inch equals to inches, Cm equals to centimeters. Okay, now I am going to execute this program. Look at here, your height in centimeters. As we have discussed, I have given the height 157 here. Those we have discussed, that same height we have discussed here. Look at the output. Your height in feet, inches and centimeter is 5 feet, 2 inches and 2 centimeters. If I am going to print here, print feet at this statement. After this, print Cm. Here in this case, the value of centimeters. Print inch. The value of inch, and to print the value of centimeters once again. Okay. Now we run the program again. Next value 159. Look at here. First value, floor divided by 30 is 5, because 159 divided by 30 and we need only quotient, so value is 5. Cm n mod by 30, remaining centimeters. When 150 is used, remaining are 9 by this print statement. Then inch mod by 2.5, centimeter mod by 2.5. So out of these 9, 2.5 divided by 9 divided by 2.5 is 3, up to 7.5 will be considered as inch. Again Cm equals to mod by 2.5. So what is left? 7.5 is used as inches, rest is 1.5. 1.5 will be the value of this centimeter. And then the final answer, what we have discussed here. The height is 5 feet, 3 inches and 1.5 centimeters. So the purpose here is, when we are going to write the program, we have to give the proper statements. We have to use the logical statements. We have to use the statements which are the concepts which are needed here to solve the problem. And finally, to execute it with the proper statements. Right? And to check, to find, suppose you are not having the proper answer. In that case, you have to print the value of each statement. This is a basic error detection method. Suppose program shows no error, but the proper output is not coming. So print the values of the variables so that you can rectify at what stage the value becomes wrong according to your calculation. So being a programmer, not only writing program is important, but also the program must be useful is important. It will be useful when the proper statements are given. I hope you will understand this program and practice it. Try to write more programs, and for any confusion you can contact me. Thank you.